Welcome to Why Not Us podcast. Y'all already know it's Pride Month. What month it is? Pride Month. What I said? Pride Month. For the people in the back, what is it? Pride Month. And you know for Pride Month, man, because you know I represent for the L. You know what I'm talking about? The first letter. But you already know it's your host, Ken J, and today in the building, we got Kia. We got
Hey
killed.
now.
What up with it?
Hi. I'm here.
Man, hey, you here? That's a vibe, man. What's going on? How
Mhm.
you feeling mentally?
I'm all right.
You alright? Just
I'm
alright?
all right. Just all right.
But you good though. You know what I'm saying?
Of
You
course.
good,
Hmm.
but you will get good. Cause the next
Of
time I'm gonna
course.
talk to you and be like, how you doing?
And
You
I'm
gonna
gonna be
be
like, I'm
like,
great.
I am great. And I'm gonna be like, big energy only, kid.
Hmm. It's
So
only because I've been working so many hours.
all right, so you about to take a break with that, and you about to take time for yourself.
Yep, I have to.
You better say that with your chest.
Hmm.
You got to.
I do.
Hello,
Mhm.
hey, because we only got one life to live.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You know the vibe. So Kia, I just want to know, man. Like, yo, can I hear your coming out story? Like, what was your coming? What? How did you come out, Kia?
All right. So I'm 38 now. I was 35 when I came out. 35. Why I came out, it was crazy because I told this story a while back, but it was one of my son's best friends, and she's a girl, and she's a lesbian, and her parents know and everything, and she wanted to come spend the night. This is when I was living next door to my parents. So my dad and I was having a conversation. He was like, I don't think a girl should be coming to spend the night with him. And I'm like, look, he's fine, she's fine. And I told him the dynamics or whatever. I told him, she's a lesbian. And he was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, well, what if I told you I was
Mm.
like that? And then I tried to run away from him. He's like, bring your ass here. And I was like, yeah. And then, he was real supportive. He told me that, he would love me regardless. But this is not the same response I got when I was in elementary school.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Elementary school.
Elementary.
What you said in what you said in elementary school?
Elementary school, I got caught feeling on girls.
Wait a minute. What grade?
It was probably like fifth or sixth grade.
Sheesh.
Hmm.
Well, listen. Ted, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I probably should have, I got my tail beat. I probably should have got my tail beat, but at the
Mm.
same time, I was told that it wasn't okay,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to
Mm-hmm.
be a girl be with a girl and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I came up very ashamed, thinking something was wrong with me. But then at 35, when I told him, I got a totally different response. It was like really supportive and like nobody better not say anything to you. And I was like, well, what was the change? And he said, well, Kia, I grew.
Mm.
So after my parents and my kids knew, a lot of people knew before then, though. A lot of people knew before then, especially like my friends and my sister. They knew.
So they already knew, you know what I'm saying? You like what you like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that the second time around was better for you because, I mean, you was feeling on. I mean, how did you get caught feeling on?
I
You know what I'm
teach.
saying? What up? Oh, the teacher caught you.
And you know what's even crazier than that? The teacher told me she was going to tell on me. So I got off the bus and went home and thinking I was going to beat the teacher. And I told on myself, and she never told on
Shout out to the teacher for not being a snitch.
me.
Cause I
Mhm.
mean, for real, like when you younger, like, cause when I was in first grade and I was going to Lewisburg Elementary, we had like the tire. They used to push you around in the tire, like people could be
Mhm.
on the tire, but shoot, it was this girl standing over me. She had on a skirt, and I got in trouble for looking up her skirt. But you know, with my eyes, I ain't touching nothing. But the girl was standing over me, and I got in trouble because I mean, I got in trouble. They told my mama, and yeah, I got in trouble in like first grade. But yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel now? Like, how you feeling now?
I feel a lot better.
It was like a relief.
It was definitely a relief to be able to be myself. Everybody's not gonna like it. A lot of my family, still like questioning and stuff like that. Well, like how? But then a lot of my family, like I knew.
Okay, so what you mean questioning? Like, are you saying
You
like,
know, is it a phase? Or how
girl?
after all of this time you was married, you have kids now, but now you want to be with women.
Mm.
Hmm.
Because people gotta understand that it wasn't accepting, man. Like, so it's like you had to be under a mask. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand how hard it is to really live in your truth, especially being from a small county like
Hmm.
Franklin County, man. And Franklin County is small, real
Right.
closed minded, very
Right.
religious type vibe. So,
Right.
you know, that's that people don't understand. They'll keep listen. If you gay, bro, you won't be able to sing in the choir.
Hmm.
If you fully gay, bro, like if you out, bro, you can't play no drums, you can't do nothing. So it's like all that is real. Like it mess with your psyche.
Hmm.
So it's just like, man, let me go
Because
ahead and
then you're questioning yourself. You thinking something is
hmm
wrong with you.
believe me, I know. I question
Hmm.
myself. I question myself because
Tried to pray it away.
girl, I try to go get delivered from
Yeah.
homosexuality from my preacher house.
Mm.
And I was so embarrassed afterwards,
Oh my God.
man. Like I was really embarrassed afterwards. Like, why did I do that to myself? So what's going on, Sade? So I did that to myself. Um, I did it to myself. Like I went to the preacher house and was like, "Yo, I don't want to be gay no more," because I felt like that's what I supposed to do. But
Hmm.
that was the last time I was like, "Man, no, this is who I am." You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you feel like something wrong with you, and you just trying to do everything you can to make yourself right. You
Hmm.
doing things that you really don't want to do. What's up, Rachel? You doing what you don't want to do, so you won't. I don't know. It's weird the things that
She
we
knew.
went through.
She
Rachel
knew
knew.
the whole time.
Rachel, you knew the
My whole
juice.
life.
Rachel, you knew the juice. Rachel.
Hmm. She did.
Rachel knew that juice.
Hmm.
But shoot, when I was yeah, man, Rachel, I know,
I think
boy.
she knew before I actually told her, like came out and told her.
I wonder how did she know? Like, I mean,
I mean, I didn't dress for one, I didn't dress like a girl. And I didn't act like one. I didn't start acting like a girl till I was like in 11th grade.
so so you was a tomboy.
I was a tomboy.
You was a tomboy and you was into feminine women, or it don't matter because a woman is a woman.
Um, I've always been more into like a masculine woman, but it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter. It never mattered like either one.
Yeah, okay. I see you up here living out loud, man. It's amazing,
Hmm.
man. You walking in your truth. You
Right.
doing what you want to do. You being your most authentic self. So that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Walking your truth all the time, man. All the time. That's the only way you could be is just you. When you
Hmm.
really, when you when you come out and you really out and really understand, like, man, my parents accept me. Like, I ain't got to worry about nothing else. As long as my parents accept me,
That's it.
it's like it don't even matter. But sometimes our parents don't accept us, and it's okay too.
Hmm.
And you still got to live your life.
And this is something Precious and Rachel preached to me time and time again. Like, listen, you're gonna eventually have to live in your truth. If your parents can't handle it, you're gonna eventually have to just let it go. You're gonna have to live in your truth.
That's the truth. What she
Hmm.
say? She said, I knew before you told me. She said she was waiting for you to tell her, man. She said she was waiting for you to tell her that you like
Hmm.
women's.
Ask her what age was that. I can't see her comment.
Hold on, it's right there. I tagged
Oh,
you in
okay.
the post. Well, you on your phone, but
Hmm.
there you go, right there.
Mm. Yep. I wonder what age. What age did you know, Rachel?
Yeah, Rachel. What age did you know, Rachel? What
And
age?
when I was in, I think I was in middle school or like
Hmm.
ninth grade or something. Like I had another close friend, and her older sisters tried to tell her that I was. Quite a few people tried to tell me
But like
that.
who?
Hmm. You for one.
I told me. What I say,
When we
man?
was in high school,
Wait a minute,
we played basketball. We had this conversation before.
man. I don't remember, but go ahead, tell the people.
Yeah, yeah, we was in high school. We was at a
So I
basketball
just
game.
came up to you and told you was
You tried to
gay.
hook me up. You tried to hook me up with one of your friends. Hmm.
I'm always trying to hook somebody. I could see that.
And she played basketball too. And I was like, I'm not like that. You and your sister and your friends was like, yes, you are. And I was like, no. I thought about that so much that night when I got home.
Wow. So I'm sorry if I embarrassed you.
No, you didn't embarrass me.
So I was just, I mean, just that's crazy. I should have never did that, man.
I told Rachel about it.
Dang, man, I was terrible, man. Just up there telling your business. You gay.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, you
Dang.
is.
So I just came up to you like, yo, you like girls?
I can't remember
Bro, because
like
I need to
word
know,
for word,
like, man, like that's
but you did.
crazy.
Yeah, like when I said I
Me,
wasn't,
me
you
and
told me
Lori,
yes.
me and Lori
Hmm.
did it.
Your friends.
My friends, who was my friends?
I
My
was like, oh
friend.
my god, and I was like, maybe it's because I dress like a boy.
No, it really, dressing like a boy and stuff really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Back then,
I was dressing like a boy too, though.
yeah, but you knew then too, didn't
I knew what I knew.
you? Okay,
I did know what I
you
know,
were
but
you were okay with it then, weren't you?
man, listen, I was just, I would say that I was just doing what I was doing. Like I felt like I don't know. I don't even know what I was doing because I really wasn't accepted at that age. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But I still did what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't accepted, but I still was out here. You know what I'm saying? On, I was out here doing what I do. But I mean, I just did what I did, and I mean, I did do what I did. I'm just thinking about it, and it took me a long time to accept myself, though.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more of I want to accept myself at the age. So I wanted to accept myself. I knew that I like women, but I don't know. I don't know. In a way, I was more free when I wasn't around my family.
Hmm.
But my sister didn't care because my sister already knew what it was. But I was more free when I was with other people because I don't care about them people.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I'm glad that you, like I said, you walking in your truth. You know what I'm saying, and you know, and you happy, and that's
Hmm.
all that matters. At the end of the day, you happy, and I want you to take a vacation from that job.
Right. I need to.
Yes, I want you to take a vacation from that job, girl, and let that wind blow in that fro. You
Right.
know, for
Hmm.
sure. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just happy for you, man. I'm happy for
Sure.
anybody that's on walking their truth, man. For real. At the end of the
Right.
day.
Right.
So listen, I gotta ask you another question.
Go ahead.
So, say for instance, I gotta ask you a question. That dressing like a boy means you're into girls. Sade. Oh, hold on. Sade asked the question. She said, "What do y'all think about that stigma that dressing like a boy means you're into girls?"
Now, for a
Great
lot,
question.
I think a lot of people just automatically think that. I don't always think it's true because, I had some cousins that were tomboys also, but they're very much so into men.
So you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hold on. Jaleesa is saying, I don't think dressing like a boy means that you're into girls. There are many reasons why some women or girls dress that way. For example, that could have been sexual assault, so they cover up, keeping from having men focus on their bodies. However, from personal experience, most females that dress like a boy are lesbian that I know. Well, that's true. That, you know what I'm saying? That's true on both parts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do cover up themselves. Cause
Mhm.
back in the 90s, that's what they was wearing, like Aaliyah,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
702, Missy Elliott, you know what
TLC.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
TLC, they was
Mhm.
sagging and all that.
Mhm.
So, but it depends on what kind of energy you have. You know what I'm
But
saying? For real.
it wasn't just the way I dressed. Like, yeah.
So what does that mean?
I mean, I ran with the boys, and like any of my boy cousins could come to me for advice, and I'm gonna give them advice like from a man's perspective, like listening to them talk and everything. I can pretty much tell them how to get women to do
So
pretty much like
basically,
a
you was
lot
the
of things.
guru.
Yeah.
I love that energy, man. I love that energy right there. She said, "Yes, I love that response." Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, dressing like a boy.
A lot of people is for the comfortable.
Yeah, cause that's what I was comfortable in. I was
Mhm.
like, nobody ain't make me dress like a boy. You feel me? Like I wanted
Mhm.
to. I don't know. I feel like it was a way that I expressed myself. Anybody that know me, of course, I went to the prom, wore a dress, had boyfriends, whatever. I did the do, woo woo. I did whatever, but honestly, deep down inside, I was a lesbian. You know what I'm saying? I was a lesbian. I was dressing better than the boys in high school. So I mean, what's the issue? You feel me? So you was too.
Oh God! And then think about prom. Like I went to prom and
Hmm.
I dressed up and I looked good,
Hmm.
but I ended up making him take me around my boy cause and my brother.
Mm, yeah, I went to the prom. I was really uncomfortable in the dress. That's why I want to have a dope prom now for everybody that wasn't able to be their most authentic self. Like I want to
Mhm.
wear tux. You feel what I'm saying? I want to wear
Mhm.
red. You know what I'm saying? Like what, put my fronts in, whatever. Like I want to be
Mhm.
my most authentic self with my old lady on my arm. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
what, this my old lady. You feel what I'm saying? Not even embarrassed. Like, this my fine ass woman type vibe. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
Like
Right.
shit, we should have a damn prom. Shit, you going? Would you go to a prom?
I would go.
But what?
I would go.
But what you? But what?
Huh?
You was about to
Go
say
front
something.
to it.
Oh, okay.
Make
Say
it
less,
happen.
man.
Make it happen.
Hey, I'm gonna see what I could do, man. I got to. That'll be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jaleesa, like, let's go. Let me get myself together. You know what I'm saying? Continue to, with my weight and everything, get myself together
Mhm.
with my weight. You feel what I'm saying? Cause, And then we could do a prom or whatever, like for real, like a adult prom for everybody that wasn't able to be their most authentic self. And the only people that's allowed in our atmosphere is people that accept people. I don't want to hear nobody on the walls whispering and stuff like that. No,
Mhm.
the prom is going to be your most authentic self.
Mhm.
You can
No
be
judgment.
free. You know what I'm saying? You can be free. You wasn't able to wear the clothes you wanted to wear or the outfit you wanted to wear in high school. Now you can. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That's the energy I'm on, because everybody deserves to go to a prom with the people that they want to go to. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Absolutely.
for sure. But we gonna talk about that, man. We gonna talk about the prom thing. Anybody got any questions? Y'all got any questions over here? Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Rachel, she said, hold on, let's see. Hold on.
Oh, I love you, sissy. And I was so proud when she came out to me, and I'm like, wow. I was like so amazed. I was like, I wish I could have done that.
Let's see. How long after coming out did you feel accepted? You asking both of she asking you how long did it, you come out, did you feel accepted?
Right away. And honestly, at that point, I really didn't care who did. The only thing I was really worried about was like if women were going to take me seriously. That's what I was worried about.
So why wouldn't they take you serious?
Because at the time when I had never been with a woman,
Mm.
and then it's all these questions. Well, how you know, and how you know you're not going to go back to men, and all this stuff.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you already, what I'm saying, people understand about the right lesbians know. They
Mhm.
know that everybody don't just be their most authentic self at first. You know what I'm saying? It's different
Mhm.
phases, you know what I'm saying? And this is your story, and there's nothing wrong with it. But guess what? You got that juice, fam.
I found out really fast that
Yeah, but you had
yeah,
listen, girl.
KJ.
That's all I'm saying, girl. That's all I'm saying is because I remember, like, mm-hmm,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
mm-hmm. It was,
Wide open.
baby. You did not wait. You was like, boom, boom. I belong here. You feel me? Bam, bam. I
Like,
loved it
oh, this is
though.
this is what I've been missing all my life.
What, girl?
That's when I, finally accepted everything and started dealing with women. I was like, oh, this is what I've been missing. I haven't
Yeah,
even met
she
a
got
man in
all the
like,
juice. You see it? All the juice. All the juice. All the juice. So that means you got apple juice, orange juice, mango pine. You allergic to pineapple?
mm-mm.
Mango pineapple. You got all the juice. See? Yeah. It took a minute for me to be accepted, Sade. Um, it took me a minute for me to be accepted. It took a minute for me to be accepted. But my sister, it was easy. My sister already knew. I ain't had to, my sister knew. My sister. I mean, I grew up with my. It was me and my sister. My sister.
Hmm.
I mean, I told my sister every. My sister was like. I mean, it wasn't different for her. Like I told my. I didn't even. I don't even think I told my sister. I was just doing stuff. If
She
that makes
probably just
sense, I was just
she,
doing
hmm
stuff.
she
Like just
knew.
doing stuff. But yeah, she knew because I mean, clearly.
My mom said she always knew.
My mama told me that too. I always knew you was different, Kendra.
My aunt, my mama's sister told me that she used to try to tell my parents when I was younger that they had a little boy, calling me a little
Mm-hmm.
boy. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Little boy. Little
Mhm.
boy. See, we just had the masculine, we got just like masculine energy and
Mhm.
feminine energy, like
Mhm.
everybody, men and women, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Absolutely.
And
Mhm.
once you embrace that, because listen, girl, I ain't even gonna say nothing, but a man can damn have feminine energy and still be attracted to women.
A lot of
A
men do,
won't, yeah,
and
a
it
lot of
shows.
yeah, a lot of women
Mhm.
have masculine energy, and some people might think that they're, what I'm saying, lesbian, but they just have a strong masculine energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You feel me? So it's some women out here that's heterosexual, and they have men like masculine energy, like more. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's basically just how you want to just be yourself. Period.
Right.
So. Know what I'm saying? You want to be a king, queen, whatever you want to be on this platform, you can be whatever you want to be.
And
So,
I just want to be both.
and you are. And you
like,
are.
like
Who's stopping you?
I'm a very dominant feminine
And
woman.
it ain't nothing wrong with that. Give me a five. Boom, go girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being dominant, girl. Nothing. So, anybody got any more questions? Y'all got any more questions? Comments? So, man, I appreciate you coming to the platform, man. It was a
Of
whole
course.
vibe, man. Hold on. It is a question. Do y'all feel studs are more or less likely to be accepted quickly than a film, or is it about the same? Whew, I feel more. I feel like studs are easier to be accepted than a film, because it's like that's what they thinking about, appearance. You feel me? Type
Mhm.
five. It's like they thinking about the appearance.
I can
So
agree with that because I've been told on multiple occasions that I'm too pretty to be a lesbian.
yeah, man. People just be saying anything, man. Like, yeah, so it's easier with a stud, you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Like me. With my homeboys, they ain't care. But I did have some girl. I ain't even gonna get on that because it's another such. But yeah, studs is easier being accepted as a stud. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Especially with dudes. Like, yo, you like the same thing I like, but it's a feminine
But don't
woman.
y'all like? But they still kind of like come off on y'all though, right? Because they think
Yeah,
they can change you back
yeah, they do.
or
Yeah,
change you.
yeah. As far as society, films.
Mhm.
Films are more, as far as society is concerned, a film would get a job quicker than a stud.
Yeah, because it's hard to tell.
Yeah, because it's hard to tell. Y'all just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, yeah, it's real though. Cause it's like, as a stud, everybody's not accepting of us.
Right.
So like I mean, it's 2022. I mean, they better, cause listen, hey, studs, films, everybody, we taking over. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want us
And
to,
that's what a lot of men have a problem with also.
yeah, but that's their problem and their
Mhm.
insecurities. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's just them and their insecurities.
Mhm.
That's all. Men are very insecure because they sometimes want to be the stud. They want to be the stud for real. They don't just know how to like, listen, how do you get women? That's all they gotta ask. Is
Mhm.
how do you get a woman? I mean, but yeah, men are holler at studs. They don't care. They'll still knock you down. Um, you know, they don't care, because at the end of the day, when you take your clothes off, you still a woman. You feel what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Yes,
Mhm.
the word dyke is offensive to me. Yes, I hate that word. I don't like dyke. What about you? Do you like the word? I mean, not do you like the word? Is it offensive to you?
Yes, I'll correct somebody quick. Mhm.
Yeah, most definitely. You asking good questions, Sade. Any more questions? They lose their sense of control when a woman. when women are the competition. Woo! That's true. That's true.
Yeah, because men always think they could do it better, or because they got more, or whatever the case may be. You know,
Yeah, and people be getting hurt
because
behind
you're
that
taking
too.
away. Yeah, you're taking away their masculinity.
Yeah, and people get hurt over that. So it's kind of like,
Mhm.
ooh, like you got to really be careful when you're dealing with people because you don't know how people mindsets are. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you just got to really be careful when it comes to with men because it messes with their ego.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a
Yep.
woman, you
Yep.
could be with a man. So yeah,
Mhm.
you got no problem with that because I'm with a lesbian. But yeah, I appreciate you coming to the podcast. You welcome to come up here anytime. Anytime.
I appreciate it.
For sure, for sure. Do you have any advice for the that um people that's in the closet and afraid to come out? What would you tell the person that's, you know, want to come out the closet but they're afraid that they might not be accepted?
Well, I think it's timing is everything, and it doesn't matter the years or whatever. I think a person should do it when they're truly ready, and
Okay.
when they realize that they have to live their life regardless of what anyone thinks or how they feel about it. I think that's when they should, but I don't think anyone should be forced out or made to feel like they have to come out. Like they should do it when they're ready.
I totally agree. I totally agree. So, my message for the individual that um might feel like they stuck in the closet, um, it's okay. You come out on your own time. You don't have nothing to
Hmm.
prove. Continue to love on yourself. Continue to do shadow work. And if you want to
Hmm.
talk to me, hey, hit me up. Shoot, you'll be living in your truth soon. So
Hmm.
everybody else that came in here and showed love, I appreciate y'all coming through, showing love, and get what? Peace and blessings, and we out.